Hello, 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 chat. Hello, how's everybody doing today? Alright, I know it's not really much of a hide, but there you go. So, because ended up winning the poll. Lucian! Hello, how are you doing today? Or to take off. Because this ended up winning, I decided that we are going to attempt to finish up the post game for Chrono Trigger. That leaves us 2 additional dimensional breaks and then a ultimate super boss. I just gotta figure out where exactly these last 2 dimensional breaks are. I know one of them was in the future. But how you doing today, Lucian? Everything going good? Here's my map. I think... Hi, Kane. That was weird. Where is you at, game? There it is. There's the break. Alright, Dimensional Vortex. We did do one of these previously. So hopefully... Zero for what you can. What's your turn there? Oop, no, wrong way. We're not trying to leave. We need to go deeper. I need to get some good weapons. I almost murdered my family with courage. Tuck today I put a stupid lamp baked, cleaned, and now I'm babysitting. I've been okay. I've been mostly just lazy today. I did a little bit of cleaning up around the apartment. I had to do everything yesterday. That's why I ended up not streaming yesterday. So I ended up doing, I had to work, which I already knew was going to end up happening. But I worked there for over 6 hours. Then I had to spend over an hour fixing my brother's lawnmower because it went. Then I had to mow. By the time I got home, it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm like, I am not streaming. I'm just gonna sit down. But luckily, it's been nice out today, and I've been able to at least try to relax a little bit. Sounds like you've had a fun day. Wait, can I just do? Let's just do this. Might have to actually move Chrono out of the first one. Oh, that didn't work the way I'd hoped it would. But I'm pretty sure the neighborhood heard me crash out over a lamp. Oh no. I'm actually put switch this up a little bit. I don't know what to say. I was sure mad that lamp was $30. Oh. Just take him out back, beat him up. In my back, we're gonna have a few words with you. Well, if you'd like to go down by the river, I can give you some new cement overshoes. I heard they're quite lovely and very popular. Neighbors are home. Alright, that's the first one done. Yeah, all the dimensional vortexes have you going back over old spots. I don't think they have any like new treasures or anything now. When they call me when they need something built, they dead ass call me personal handyman or fucking pop the builder. I do that a lot too. Though built usually ends up being my dad and I. We're usually the two people that'll do that type of thing. But yeah, I take care of my brother's yard and stuff. We made a deal years ago on that side of it, but he bought a ride mower years ago now. It stopped working like 2 years ago. My dad dipped when I was in the room. Oh, that's too bad. That's never fun. You dinos. Yeah, they... Yeah, I bet, bitch. You're the one that takes my bag. You're gonna show him the room here, you shit. We don't care, don't worry. I know Sadie dipped. Beat him up. You gotta find out where he is, and then you just gotta go and beat him up. That's all you gotta do, right? Welcome to the club. Yeah, I've had to use a a push mower. That finally... That was the spark plug, ultimately, that started kicking the bucket. I had to go buy a new one. But next weekend, I do have to... Is that not a way out? I have no idea where I am. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, next weekend, I've got to build a... What was it? I've got to build a playset, that's right. So that'll be a whole lot of extra fun times. Good Lord, Luca. This weapon is supposed to like deal massive amounts of damage, and it's absolutely terrible. Alright, that's the second one. I think we get 3 zones, if I remember properly. Did I take that off of Luca? I might have. Let me double check here. Oh, I think I gave her by getting dinner at the end of the month. Yeah, that's the Omega Flare. I don't need the Omega Flare. Give me... Let's put the Sipe Scope back on you. Dinner? Dinner. I don't go out, like, ever anymore. Cost too much money. Go spend 30 bucks at a restaurant. I can buy and make half the stuff that I get out there much cheaper. First time we've seen each other since you were 4. Oh, wow. Got a little bit of catch up you gotta go ahead and do there. I think there's only... Oh no, the 4th one? I thought there were only 3. I guess we're not. Where am I? Okay, I can't go through the door. Frick you and you're stealing 18 years worth? Yeah. I do that, but that's with my cousins. I got a couple of cousins on my... Actually, all of my cousins right now. I barely see any of them anymore. That's the... Almost all my cousins are older than me. I've got like three cousins now who are actually younger than me. But they're all, I think one's in, did she move to, I think she's in Texas. Texas, or New Mexico. I'm pretty sure she's in Texas though. I don't know where her brother's at. Last I knew, he was in Illinois, but that was a couple years back. The rest of my cousins, they're all up. They all see each other constantly. They all live within like 30 minutes of each other. But my brother and I, we haven't really seen or talked to most of that side of the family. We'd go, let's see, that was before my step-granddad died. I think it was about 3 years ago now? 4 maybe? Oh gosh, that was so long ago. Seen your cousins in years? Yeah. Also, I was thinking, it's just like, it's been so long. It's the way that it works, at least for me, and obviously this is just my family. Ooh, treasure. My dad's side of the family, they all live within like 30 minutes of each other, all right? No more than that type of a deal. So they're the type, they'll see each other every week. I don't remember how long. But they'll see each other like every week. No questions. It's my... then they'll get together and they'll do... I mean, they do a, like, Thanksgiving, Christmas combo thing. But the problem is, because they live that close to each other and they just always see each other, they're... go figure. I didn't know where that actually was. Their default of doing, like, the family get-together is, like, a 2-hour thing on a Sunday. They're, like, 8 hours away from me. So it's not like an easy drive. I'm not driving 8 hours for a 2-hour thing on a Sunday afternoon. I'd get there in time to say hi, turn around, and have to start driving back. So we just don't see him anymore. I really do like my uncles, though. But I also have a couple of my aunts who are a little crazy. But the other side, they were always a bit more estranged. That was more due to the my uncle. They lived out, so they were in Colorado for a number of years. Then they moved to Nome, Alaska. That's where they spent a good number of years. So obviously, they didn't come back until they were adults, and by then it was just kind of like, we see each other, but we just don't see each other that much. We see him a bit more after my uncle divorced his wife. But yeah, it's... I'll see my grandparents. My grandparents are probably the only extended family that I'll see. That's mostly just due to they're 4 hours away, which is already difficult, but at least that's an easy 4 hours. The only thing we have to do with them is try to make sure my grandma doesn't give away the house, which he has tried to do on multiple occasions. Oh, he has no MP. Where did all my MP go? Ether. There we go. I think... Sorry, yeah, there it goes. Master's Crown. Alright, is that useful? Defense 40, boost damage, prevents status ailments. I mean, technically. Where's, what's Chrono got on right now? Oh, he's actually got the Master's Crown on. Luca? Oh, you can't even wear it. I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. I don't think they can beat out the physical damage reduced by 1/3. Would you stop stealing my magic? Please. Alright, this is either going to take everything out or somebody's going to heal. There we go. Is that all of these previous zones? I think it is. If you're here, you'll have to answer a question for me. Oh, crap. Who is the leader of Medina in 1000 AD? '13th? Okay, that was weird. Now what? Alright, what's your next question? What is the name of Cyrus's attack? Which one? Nirvana Strike, Meteor Strike, Armageddon Strike, Solar Flare. Meteor Strike, isn't it? Hall of Punishment with you. Well, there's your problem. Assuming I'm gonna have to fight something. Oh, it's a new. I never actually encountered any of these guys when we were going through the main game. Yeah, they hit hard. Really? Yeah. I kept looking for him a couple of times, but I never actually encountered him. So then what is the name? Aerial Strike. 2k more. 2k more for what? What'd I do? Oh, 4 of you. This is rough already. Till 10k? Oh, no. She's preparing. What was worth 10k? Was it VIP? I don't even remember what half my own crap is worth anymore. Come on, Chrono. You're supposed to have a sword that literally crits 70% of the time. 5k is VIP. I know I have something worth 10k. What is it? Or did I not? Or did I remove the 10k thing? Now I'm confused. Alright. Yeah. What is the name of the giant skeletal monster that attacked Zenin Bridge in the Middle Ages? When did you change sub to 20k? Did I change it to 20k? I thought I left it at 10k. Now you got me confused. Let me see this here. No, that's not right. That's not. This is the one I want here. Oh, let's gift us up. That's not right. When did you go to 20k? There we go. There we go. I don't even remember when we're doing that. There's your problem. I know it's not Ozzy. Heckram. Nope, I was wrong. I am being punished once more. Okay, well that was an easy punishment. You think you can shout out? As VIP, you might be able to. Princess Nadia is also known by what alias? Meryl. I don't think it's worked. I know VIP can do some stuff, but I don't remember everything that VIP can do. Alright, now we're here. There we go. Let's... No, not tech. Let me use one of my shelters. Everybody's back up to full. And we'll do a save here. I'm trying to get Robo to be the next person. Make it where I can shout out. I think you have to mod in order to do shout outs. Okay, we are... Oh, these are moving too fast. I can't actually go down them. What's this? There's a note. The Director of Research ought to have security, locked release code written down somewhere in this room. He's a strange one though, always writing in riddles. What if, probably came up with some crazy color code. What do you mean some crazy color code? What are you talking about here, Am? Make me a mod then. Whoa. I got nervous for a second, my screen just went black. Right now, I think I'm really the only active mod on here, technically speaking. I did have a couple people that I did mod years ago. I can't go up. Haha. What the frick? Now we are in a dimensional rift. Ooh, wait, I know where I am. I know what the zone is anyway. Mine. You're here for every stream. Yes, yes, Lord, yes you are. Because he's always watching, always waiting. This is weird. Why? So I was looking for a code, and now I'm in the forest. least I can pick up stuff. I really wish I could find Robo's other arm, though. He does have a better weapon. In one of these. I assumed it was going to be the one in the future. I gotta figure out where the third dimensional vortex is at, though. I want to say it's in the Middle Ages. Alright, can we actually get out the bottom the normal way here? Alright, no. So I can't leave the forest. I missed with Tales of Arise. I think so. I don't remember anymore. Let me get this last treasure chest, and I suppose we can... I don't see anything... There it is. The apocalypse. Wait, is that not for you? There it is. Yes. I play a dangerous game, chat. I have an attack of 0, but I may deal maximum damage. Would you like to play a game? You're fired from the flower shop, so you're free now. Is that a yay, I'm fired from the flower shop, or a, oh, I'm fired from the flower shop? I miss a like that. Let's keep her doing that. Alright, what's this one? This one's written by the director. Security lock release code tomato. I'm gonna need to write some down, aren't I? Alright, give me a sec. Where is my pen? I should have paper around here too. I think I have paper in the printer. Pen. Okay. Dips. It's code tomato. I'm gonna get face drunk in celebration. So this is a happy thing. Veggies are good for you. Okay. I don't think that's how veggies work, but you're more than welcome to, believe that. Alright, I can't go up farther that way, but I can go over. Go up. Let me tell you how this is gonna work out here. I don't really know. No. Good gosh, would you guys actually hit him? He's getting emotionally, verbally abused daily. Go beat him up then. Shake him out back. Tell him that we're gonna have ourselves some quality time. What's this? Okay, so I found the door. I just gotta find where I can put the passcode in. I snapped Thursday and I haven't been back. I've come close to doing that a couple of times at some various places. Alright, I was already over there. So, this one is... Where have I not been to yet? There's a reason I will not play rage games. Okay, so I need to find a way. Haha! I have no idea where I am. Alright, let's not do that again. Ooh. I think I might have ended up right where I wanted to be, though. Maybe. Yeah, I like the idea behind playing a couple like those types of games. I just never enjoyed the couple that I have. Like I have Jump King, I have Getting Over It. I did get the Only Up, though I never actually played it. Nice. And I thought about the Get to Work, but the Get to Work one just made me a little... Because that one was right after I got let go from my last job, so... Alright, that's it. Screw this. I'm hitting you with lightning. There we go. Chain together for me, you, and Shamanic Wolf. That's another one. I don't have that one either. Alright. Can I... No, I can't do anything with this. Well, this is not the station I was looking for then. Alright, where... Okay, so I'm back here. So I can't go out there because they'll just push me. I think. Can I get through here? No, I cannot. So... I mean, this is the only spots I can really get to. Yeah, because this just takes me back there. That takes me there. Or push the rock. Oh, yeah, that game. Never played that one. I will be 100% honest. I remember I've watched a couple streamers play that, and I just kind of went, I don't really see the appeal, personally. Oh, would you please hit it, Chrono? Not Sylphus. It's a new one? Might have to look and see if I can find that. Alright, Robo, we need to have ourselves a conversation. I'm going to need you to do that way more often. Right, I know that way just takes me to that, so let me go back over here. I want to take a look here for a second. So can I actually sneak by up here? I can. I can't see him. I saw something there right at the last one. Let's see if I can shut down security. That was all I needed. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. You'll send the video. Alright, I'll take a look at me. That sounds... Push the rockets. Probably if it's just a play off the Silphus. Alright, so we shut down security. Hopefully that means that these guys are shut down now too. I can finally fully explore these rooms. I wonder what that is. Looks like there's something up over there. There's one there too. Multiplayer? Oh no. I had Cherry contact me yesterday. She wanted to play golf. Golf with friends. It's another one I don't have. I actually have Golf It, but I don't have Golf with friends. Excellent. She's still alive. Yeah, I didn't see. She's trying to get a hold of you to see if we all three of us would play together at some point. Administering registration at East Wing requires you to disengage lockdown. Well, we might have a little bit of a problem here. I've notifications turned off for that group chat and ads. Oh yeah, we get to use other party members now. Alright, so we need to make our way. I'm pretty sure it's we need to go to that other door. Well, the thing about it that always makes me laugh, the other group chat, is that the apparently I had a group tech that I never learned before. Alright, so this door should be unlocked now. Yay! Wait. Frog, you become leader of party. Yes. More bouncing. What did I just... Oh, okay. Apparently we have teleportation. This one? I don't know on what. The other group one, the thing I laugh at a little bit is that my Discord, it will actively like tell me like messages from a likely spammer. And I'm like, okay. Okay, so I gotta go to the far one. What's this one take me? Ooh, door. Another panel. I'll give you an extermination here in a second, game. No, you're not supposed to bloody miss. I don't have any message in Discord except for Declurb. Yeah, she sent it to the Lord of L, Cherry, whatever your original one was. I don't remember anymore. You little bastard, Shabak. That was the only thing. She had contacted me yesterday about that, asked if I wanted to play anything. Can I just use the water on you? Unfortunately, all the people I have who know electric moves are all... So magic will do more damage to you, but... Unfortunately... Electric might just be the most useful one, and both my electric people are on the other side of a locked room. There's the damage I was looking for. New frog leveled up. You cannot eliminate me, game. I'm here forever. This be just one enemy. Wah, 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 wah. Triple kick. Nice. Check out what one. Jeez, oh, Pete's Lord. You're despicable. I saw it. Good gosh. These people have, like, no damage output. Maybe I should have probably swapped out and just brought Magus in. Magus probably would have been a better choice than Ayla. Much as I like her, I can't do physical damage. Part of a pack. What am I supposed to do with you? We can't take you anywhere. Ayla, steal for me. Steal. Oi. You're not supposed to bloody miss. No. I have a hot pack. I'll give you a maximum alert here in a second, game. $1,600. Could you please just do a little... There we go. Not as much as I damaged as I would like, but I can still at least hit things. I am gonna run out of magic so fast here. So my hope here, I don't know if I'll manage to finish the post game for this today, or at least gonna give it a whirl and see. Then my plan here for like kind of like the next week is we're gonna be going back. We're gonna be doing Dragon Quest IX, trying to do some of the post game and the DLC stuff. I'm assuming I now have access to the DLC in there. Holy crap! You have so much health. Please don't kill my party. That was significantly less damage than I thought it was going to be. Wait. So, you failed to kill the enemies. So you're shutting down. Yay! If I don't want to go this way. You didn't even see me! Oh, come on. That one's bull crap. Couldn't even bloody see me. I wasn't even on the bloody way. Jeez, one piece 3,700 damage. Alright, let's try this again. Didn't make it. There we go. Okay. I hate this. Is that actually doing anything to me? Oh. Lovely. Holy light. Maybe a rocket fist. Give him an electrocution. Why do I said always like the high end? Alright, how much health do you have left? I know this isn't gonna be enough to take you down, but you do not have much left. How about some Mega Flare? Oh, no, you're dead. Oh, I gotta fight 2 of them now. Oh. Okay, but I warn you, I have been known to use some massive magic. Yeah, so my goal here is to try and finish up the post-game stuff. Quite possibly take on the super boss. And hopefully, if everything goes well, next time we can go into the sequel in Chrono Crusade. I don't know when exactly that will be, though, because next weekend's a bit up in the air. So right now, my hydration. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you. Let me have a little sippy sip. Right now, my parents and my grandparents they're going off on vacation this week. So, on the way back next weekend, they're going to stop by and they'll be around all weekend. Part of that's going to be building my nephew a playpen because some idiots burned the one down that was in the park that they used to go to. I think it's a bunch of idiot teenagers, personally, but the police haven't found anything yet that I'm aware of. So, next, I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to go and try and stream next weekend. I might be able to do next Sunday. Saturday is probably out, though. We're back here again. Do I get a save? Yes, I do get a save spot. Excellent. I need to put the Lord Megatron yes on the sound, just because it's highly entertaining for me. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's Lucas' turn this time. I was trying to see if I could get it to be Robo's turn. Yes. Alright, since it's Luca, let's... I kind of want to keep Robo in. Chrono. Yeah, let's leave that. Let's leave the party as it is. Alright, let me see here.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes. Should I? I can just do it as an extension. Except we'll need... Precisely.
Yes, 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 yes.
Alright, give me a sec here. I'll finish this whole shabuckle up here. Make sure you put this in the right folder. And save that. Actually, no, wait. Take it back. This one's better. Yep, no, I don't want you to go there. Nope, right. Back too far. One out. Go here. Let me get the right one. I have way too many GIFs in this folder now. It's actually becoming more difficult. And upload this one. And save, and save. There we go. Alright. And now it should be all set. And now I get to go back to punching Luca in the face. Oh. She has orb. What happens if I use magic on you? Oh, it's enemies around Robo. Ring of Fire. Oh, that sounds potentially fun. Since I already made a choice with him, so let's just have these two attack normally. Is this actually going to deal you damage or not? Okay, well, it deals a good amount too. 630. Robo, I'm gonna need you to do more damage. Shadow Fire. If I could get Robo to actually like crit out for 9.99, this could be a pretty fast fight. Would you stop stealing my magic, please? Where the frick were you aiming, girl? Oh, Robo's almost down. What did you just block? I have someone trying to hook up with you. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. If I do this, how much damage does this do? Holy crap. Robo was a bad choice to bring to this fight. Should have picked Frog, I think. Oh my gosh, it healed them both. Of course. Well, at least I undid the whole damage that the... Please. Damn it. I don't suppose you could let me keep him alive long enough to actually heal. Could you, game? Poison. Lovely. You have nothing to steal from him. So wait, if I actually use fire, I can just use fire straight up on him. I need this stupid orb to go down. Maybe I shouldn't be focusing on the orb. Maybe I should focus on her instead. Holy crap. Wait. Oh. Luca's down. The only thing that's left is the exterminator. I was wondering there for a second how on earth Luca managed to survive a 9,999 hit. It's like there's no way she has that much health after I've dealt her this much damage. He literally has no magic left for you to steal, alright? Oh my gosh, would you stop healing yourself for 3 seconds? I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle here. Like, if I stolen enough, I dealt him enough damage now where he's not actually, like it says, MP actually going down. Alright, Luca's out of MP. Oh please, if that does not finish this fight, nothing will. Luca leveled up. There we go, now Luca's stats will improve. Latent powers awaken. Speed, magic, and stamina improve. That is the second dimensional rift finished. That's under equipment, excuse me. Lucas speed 12. Magic 73. Stamina 59. I don't know what it was before we went in there, so unfortunately. Pals. Alright, let's redo our party here. Chrono, you've got to be up top. Luca, don't need you anymore. Metal joins the party. Alright, so now I don't need the vortex. Take me back. So the vortex is how you level up. Like, post-game, leveling, vortex. Take me to the end of time. First, please, I do need a full restore. I do seem to have been completely drained of magic. Get off. There is your gain for humanity at last. Now is the time for you to enter the gate contained within that bucket. For yourselves, before all the lives of the blah 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 blah. Yeah, I can jump in the bucket and fight Lavos. Or I can choose to, you know, not do that. So we're actually trying to get something else to happen. I think the third rift... I want to say Middle Ages? It's either in Middle Ages or it's in Antiquity. Twitch thinks I like Chrono Trigger. I couldn't imagine why. You've only watched me play it. Alright, let's see if we can... Hi, Robo. Let's see if we can find a... Oops. Where could there be... Let's see if we can find a dimensional vortex. If it's not here, then it's got to be in the Antiquity. But should only be one more dimensional vortex. So we'd already did the one in the present. Found out how tough Chrono actually is. Nothing up there. I wish it would show up on the map. That would make life a lot easier. It's not up and around here though, so I don't think it's in this time period. Alright, let's go to Antiquity and see what's happening back here. If I can't find it here, then we're going to have to look it up, because I know that the game showed me, but frick if I remember. But I'm assuming, Lord, that it's thinking that you like Chrono Trigger because you've been watching me, and now it's starting to pop up with your, hey, would you like to watch some of this over here? There it is. The final dimensional vortex. Take me deep within. Alright, a couple of areas we've been to before. Let's see where it chooses. Oh. Well, this will be fast. Frick you all! Also, I want to try and get Robo to be able to actually, you know, like, crit constantly. Because, yeah, the secret to, like, finishing the final boss fight is supposed to be his Apocalypse arm. Because it's got, if I remember correctly, when I looked up some of the stuff on it, it has 32,000 health, and they're like, yeah, if you can, like, get Robo, that is, like, 4 hits, and then the fight's over with. Suggested a Fleshy who was playing Chrono Trigger. I wouldn't care if it was a VTuber. Why am I doing this? I need to use magic. You don't have magic. Lightning Vortex. There we go. Lifeline Triple Tech. Whatever the frick that is. So they want you to watch. That's what they want, oh Lord. You must watch Chrono Trigger. It is your destiny. Your very nature, some might call it. Oh, I hate these sand areas. Alright. gosh, these guys do like 0 damage outside of Chrono. Maybe I need to take Meryl out and bring Frog back in. Robo's at least got an argument for why his damage is absolute crap half the time. You don't have an argument, Meryl. Alright. Luckily, the room is at least short. Blue boy. Pink girl. Where's that pink boy? Why do you do that on an enemy? It is not worth doing that to. I don't even know where I am. The one thing I have noticed about like Chrono Trigger is like once you hit like 50, half of my character stats are like maxed out. I have, you know, max health, max MP. Chrono's strength, defense, and speed are all maxed out too. And we're not even playing New Game Plus. Of course, the only thing to do on New Game Plus is just to continuously beat Lavos. That's a whole nother. I think the Steam achievements for Chrono Trigger, I think, have gone a little overboard. And I applaud the like 0.5% of players who have actually bothered to get them all, because it is just so stupid. There's like, okay, so there's the one for basically doing what we did. So I have one achievement in the game. That is it. There's an achievement for Dream's Epilogue, which I believe is doing all the post-game stuff and beating the super boss. But then, like, all of the rest of the achievements are literally beating the final boss at various points. So, like, beating him as soon as you get to the end of time. Beating him, you know, do this side quest and then beat Lavos. Do that side quest and then beat Lavos. And so it's this long, like, absolutely almost asinine, just, you're going to be sitting here for hours, days, weeks. Just, they're all on, like, New Game Plus level of actually, like, fighting and winning, but... Oh, frick you too. But it's just like, that's just way too much more time and effort that I actually want to put into fighting the final boss. That's a long-term goal. So I was looking at trying to like finish out. I'm missing 2 achievements now in my Dragon Quest XI game. But I don't know if I'll, because the last 2 achievements are just the I need every transformation item, and then I need every achievement. So once I get the transformation item, then the last one kicks in. I only have 2 more items to craft that I would need to for transformation. It's the one of them I need a Kalembao for, which I need to go and just fight some enemies at a specific spot and hope that they drop one. The other one, I need Snake Skin and Love Potion, which I can buy the Love Potion somewhere. I just don't remember where. And but then I was kind of like, all right, I could try and go ahead and go do that. But I had the thought in my head, I don't think I ever fully finished the wheel And if I didn't finish the wheel, I don't... I think there might be more on there, so I think I have to like actually go back and do a whole nother like set of challenges, and it's like, every time. Okay, I'm gonna have to get into a fight because I need to go up that way. All of these zones are like randomized, I guess. They'll just throw you into some other spot in the game, and then you end up back here. Do it. I might have to. I'll have to take a look and see what the rewards for, like, I think I didn't do, because I did get the achievement for finishing it, but I think you have to do through, I want to say it's like 6 to get the achievement. I think that there's 9 in total. I don't remember if I actually did the 9th all the way up through 9 or not. So I would have to kind of go back and try and do something like that. But yeah, the one I did finally get the last one that was relatively simple to get today, which was to get the Path of the Healer. So all of the characters I have in the game are level 99 now. And that actually annoys me, because like half of my characters, I don't actually have their stat board, their skill board maxed. There's legitimately at least one for most of the characters that I don't have enough points to unlock. And I'm like, this is annoying to me that you legitimately have, like, the hero and Eric have extra points. And like, and I don't remember somebody else. I know a couple people have it maxed. Where the frack am I? And like a couple of people are missing one. I'm just like, why do I not have enough points to at least finish up all of these boards? So I know Veronica's missing one that would allow my pet bonuses to be stronger. And I was gonna have that thought, I'm like, that's annoying, but that's more my own annoyance because I've already beaten the game. There's nothing left for me to do in the game. Except just craft crap. But that's something I'll probably try to do on my own. Thank you, Siri. Siri is a good bot. Oh, I can't go up there? Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Can't go that way, so I guess we're going up here again. Can I go? Oh, there's 2 ways here. Should I go up this one? There's a cave. Okay, so that's... Oh, okay. Or that's not a cave. Well, give me this. Lapis. Would you please stop putting obvious caves into the mountain if they're not actually caves? Please. It annoys me greatly. Wait, hold on. Can I go up over there and get that treasure chest? No. What the foos? I'm thinking that this one will be, the final enemy of this one might be Meryl. Because I do know the game kind of set up as like, I think it was all for the original trio. So we'll see here if they have. I got the biggest thing that I needed was the Apocalypse arm for Robo, but oh my gosh. I need like some crit on that or something. Here's down. And down. And gimme. Gimme that treasure. Oh, high potion. Why is it always high potions? High potions and elixirs. Why? Okay, so those aren't ways in, they're ways out. So I've got to climb all the way back up again. Are you kidding me? Do you have tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos. I never really saw the point. I did consider getting one when I was in martial arts, but... You're planning your first one? Oh no. Make it a good one, laddie. Hopefully those guys won't respawn so I don't have to fight them again. Alright, so where on earth am I supposed to go to when I fall down this thing over here? Oh my gosh, why did you respawn? Ah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I think about what game to play after Dragon Quest. I've got a couple of them on the list. Potentials. I am kind of leaning towards an FF game because it's been on my list for a very long time, and I really just kind of like, I should probably just go and do it. If I can get some other friends and stuff, I might do something like Helldivers a couple times or something. I don't know. I should try and talk to Shamanic and Mecha. Mecha especially, he's been doing it. Except they all stream late. That's the problem, it's just like, everybody, all of the people that I like, all the VTubers and stuff I talk to, they're like, they'll start streaming after me and be done at like 1 a.m. I'm like, it's too late for me. I don't want to stay up that late. Alright, instead of going, so I have to go down here. Okay, so if I go, I choose this one. Where does this take me? Someplace I haven't been yet. No. I've been here. They just respawn. Damn it. You're always down to hell dive with me. Do you have a computer? Thought your computer was busted. I don't only think I'm only like level 4 or level 5. I play it so infrequently. I'm trying to get through, not yet. Wah, 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 wah. Trying to get through, it's like I was watching a video. One of the challenge streamers that I like to watch, he put up a video to finish Final Fantasy X using overly overdrives. The amount of work and effort that crazy person put into his crap is far beyond anything. Mano, you have leveled up. Okay, so it's not that one. Probably not you. Ooh, where am I? Well, I can get a new treasure at least. Shadow Plum Robe. That sounds like a thing for mages. Defense rate reduces magical damage. Well, I will definitely take that. There's one booster you want? Oh no. What kind of booster, I wonder? Okay, there. I gotta say, there's gotta be something around here. I haven't played like super seriously. Most of the time when I've gotten on, I've just been trying to like do stuff on my own and try and figure out what I can do, what I could see. There's my 9999. And a treasure. The elixir. Oh, there's another drop. Guess we go this way. Ooh, there's a climb. Automatus mechs that has friendly fire. Yeah. Ah, damn it. My gosh, this entire map is just going to give me a headache, isn't it? All this so I can face off against the super boss and get my ass kicked. But it has connections to Chrono Crusade. Potential connections. I don't know, it's a bunch of extra stuff. Stuff that was left in the game code from way back when. So the mechs pilot themselves. But is it a mech or is it a Gundam? They started playing hard and loose with the Gundam name, in my opinion. So I don't remember what the actual like phrasing for it. I know like the it's Titanfall. I gotta say, it's like I know Gundam Seed. They played a bit loose, I think, with the This is just right back in the beginning, isn't it? Oh, wait. Is it? Yes, it is. Because they're not actually Gundams. There's even like a throwaway line in there that the main character calls it a Gundam because that's actually like the acronym that is on the startup of their OS. I don't remember what it's all actually supposed to be labeled for, but it's like, it's not actually a Gundam. It literally is just an acronym, and technically, it's on every single mech, probably in the game. Well, except they do change it, though, because, like, blink and you'll miss it, because halfway through the series, when you get, he gets the upgraded version of his own Gundam, it's nuclear powered, so the N changes to nuclear, but I don't remember what the whole, like, acronym crap for it was. Clearly, Lord, clearly. That's not big enough. That's the problem. You need more firepower. I'm just gonna keep killing these little guys over and over and over again, aren't I? Till I finally get to whatever the right one is. This is just the same friggin' thing. It's just gonna drop me back down here. I want it IRL. You see, you have a gun that goes boom boom. I have a gun that goes What is it? Is it the introduction to the heavy from Team Fortress 2? Fighters customized bullets. It cost $10 million to fire this thing for 10 seconds. To hunt with. Laddie, you're not hunting at that point. Hunting implies you're trying to get something out of the thing you're shooting. And a bloody smear on the sidewalk does not count as something. Would you stop doing that for 13 seconds? I'm in the middle of killing you all. What are you doing here? Have I failed often enough the game's actually giving me something for this failure, or...? I'm so confused. What the foos? For hunting pedos for sport. Well, that's not surprising, but what the frick? That was never there before. Alright. Did I go to this one before? I think I've been to this one. Yep, I've been here. Which one is it? Which one have I not been to yet? Back frog. I swear that I have been to like every single one of these exits. I had the one that did take me to somewhere else. Do I need to go back to that one? So if I go to that one, maybe I messed up on a second part of this puzzle. No, wait, I meant the wrong one. It was the second one down on that side, I believe. Dang it, now I'm forgetting. Where was it? Where was it, chat? I'm going mad. You know, this wouldn't be as annoying if these stupid enemies didn't respawn. I'm just gonna put my helmet back on. I'm just gonna hide away from the world. Nobody can see me anymore. No, not the dancing. He's unlocked the power of dance, chat. Shoot, I keep going to the wrong ones. Wait, that's not the right GIF. Wait, what the frick happened? Hold on a second here. Where is... angry... Why did you get changed too?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Why are you... Okay, hold on. That one I changed. That one's fine. Why are these two... Okay, there we go. Now it should be fixed. That was just weird. Come on, Robo. I'm gonna need you to punch it really hard. And we're gonna need Robo to have like auto haste and maximum crit damage. It's not the one I wanted to go to. It's not the one I wanted to go to, game. You were stung by a scorpion. Did you beat him up afterwards? Did you take him out back? Give him the what for? I don't care about you. Good, I hit him once. My Robo, I needed max damage there. Frick you too. He doesn't disable my text. Maybe I need to blast him with magic. Well, this is a spot I haven't been to yet. What's up there? there's enemies up there, but that's only a half path, so it's meant to drop down here. Crying in pain. Yeah. I suppose that would probably sting, wouldn't it? Okay, so I got another drop down here. This is where I was at before. Is there anything... Okay, so I can go over. So we're in... Chest down there. Ooh, big boy. What's this? Magic capsule. Arizona bark scorpion. Sounds like it would hurt. Speed capsule. Where am I? Oh, no, that's how I get to the other side. Alright, strength. Strength. Most painful sting. They tell you to grit your teeth and bear it. Indian water. Oh, something's going on here. What do you little bastards want? Barrier change. Oh, it's the hydration. Oh, hold on a sec. Arch. Ow. Looks like a way down. I want to keep exploring around here first, though. Wait, is that another treasure chest? Regal gown. Who wears a regal gown? She does. Reduces all damage by a third. What do I have on there now? Magic plus 10. Take the damage reduction. Pretty sure that makes Marrow far more powerful. Another treasure chest. Elixir. Nothing over there. Oh, I can go over here though. More monsters. Oh, here he comes. He can barely stand. Soak it in salt water? I have no idea. Do you stop casting ice on me? I'm already bloody cold enough as it is. One down. Maybe I need to give Frog the strength ups capsules. Chrono's already maxed out on strength, so it's not like he can actually get any stronger at this point. Have a hole in your foot. That just sounds painful. Let me get in here. Wait, what is this? It says 150. Oh, okay. Permanently erase magic by 1. Look how low their magic stats are. Holy crap. Speed capsule. Robo's the only one who can get a speed up. I kind of think I should give this. I'm gonna give these to him. And strength up. I'll give you 2 of them. Because if Robo's gonna be someone who potentially could be useful in the final super boss fight, I'd much rather him be able to actually, you know, move around. Oh my gosh, finally! Where's my MPs at? 59, 96, 59, 83, 98. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the shelter and flavor store. Let's see here. I'm assuming it'll just take somebody from the party. In this case, it would take either Frog or it would take Robo. Unless I am right, and it would need some Meryl. Yep, alright. So it's already set. So it's Chrono, Luca, and Meryl. They're the 3 that we have to take. I'm definitely going to take Chrono. If it's Meryl, though, I'm actually going to swap out Robo for Magus. Meryl is a very magic-focused character, so I think it'd be better to not have Robo with the party. I missed. Oh, I didn't mean to cast ice too. Oh well, doesn't matter. Nothing. Lovely. Come on, Chrono. I'm gonna need you to actually hit here. I don't suppose there's an accuracy up spell that I'm not aware of, is there? Let's do this. I wonder why Luca was so much easier to hit. Hi, Kane. Are you being a good snuggly kitten? I'm gonna have to do a heal here. I'm gonna have to do a combo heal. That's not a big deal. Again with the ice fall. Come on. Do stop blowing holes in my foot. Oh my gosh, come on. What's it take to take you down? Oh, and it went. There we go. Oh, Meryl leveled up. And this should up Meryl's stats. Her lane powers, speed, accuracy, and stamina have improved. But with that, if we return to the end of time, I believe we will have unlocked the ability to face off against the ultimate super mega boss. Wrong thing. Why is it take off and get off? Yep, I'll talk to you here in just a sec. Let me reset my party. Chrono, give me a Roboco. And let's leave Magus in the party for right now. And now if we talk to the old man. Have you, by any chance, observed any odd distortions in time's fabric in recent days? You speak of the dimension vortices, no? One appears to have risen in every age. Indeed. Then it is as I thought. What has happened? As it were, the bucket here has seemed a bit different as of late. It is still connected to the Day of Lavos, of course, but there's more. A great power flows into it from some distant plane, far beyond even the darkened borders of time's eclipse. There's a power similar to that of Lavos, but not entirely the same. A fearsome presence, to be sure, and yet I sense longing and loneliness there as well. It may be, well, another terrible foe awaits you in that place. If you have a mind to face it, by all means go, but I cannot say I recommend it. So, the bucket no longer just connects to the Day of Lavos. It now also goes to Time's Eclipse. Let's go get our butts kicked. I have no idea if this takes me straight into the fight, or if it takes me to a dungeon. It might take me to a dungeon first. Nope. Where are we? You really probably don't want me to answer that question. It involves a little what I would like to call potentials. Either we win here, or we get our butts handed to us. Here, Lavos is no more. This is the future in which we've defeated him. Hey, Magus. Double Magus power! Whether that is the future of the world from which you come from, I do not know. There are as many worlds as there are potentialities. A new foe has arisen here, in this endless expanse that is Time's Eclipse. It feasts upon thoughts, dreams, and memories. Do not think to meddle here. This enemy is my affair. That was all the other mages talking, in case you're wondering. Fight! I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, aren't I? If I do, then we're probably gonna end up... I'm gonna have to probably put Super Bosch on the back burner while I grind out some levels. Oh, yes. Behold, the Dream Eater. I have not finished with you yet. Where are you? This is Time's Eclipse, an alternate timeline to which Lavos merged with Shala and became a much more powerful entity. Becoming the Dream Eater. I believe I told you not to interfere. But this is the super boss that was introduced in the later versions of the game. Let all that once was fade into oblivion. I welcome the end of existence. Too bad. No, Shala, free yourself from its spell. Please, you must open your eyes. I've seen that move before. Yes. Hi, Kane. Yes. Extreme danger. Well, yes, it has a lot of health. Give me a second. What do you want, Kane? What do you want? What you being in attack mode kitten for? Piss laser. Do not underestimate the peace laser. It is one of the most powerful weapons known to all of anime. Only to be surpassed by its brother, acidic peace laser. No, impossible. Embrace your destruction. It is inevitable. So this is a very difficult boss fight. The best case scenario we could actually go for here is to hope, dream, and pray that Robo is able to deal like massive amounts of holy crap damage. That is what I define as massive amounts of holy crap damage. I want to piss from the moon and cut the earth in half. Okay, elixir. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know how much health it has. I'm hoping that if I've done everything properly, it won't have too much health left. And there we go. I got a little bit lucky there, though. Is that the actual full fight? Shala? It is no doubt but a matter of time before Lavos consumes the whole of my awareness. It was I, after all, who wished it. Wished from the depths of my sadness and despair that this all would be erased. The strength you wield now cannot free me. No, perhaps it is better said that no strength can. So long as you lean upon the crutch of power, this world's sorrow can know no true end. Return to your own time now, and do not dwell on this. Shala. Giannis, thank you. But I am the girl I was no more. Live and be strong. But Shala, farewell. Bye-bye. I win. So you mean to say no matter how hard I strive, no matter how strong I grow, there is nothing I might do to save you? What purpose, then, does this existence serve? If this is to be the way of all things, then let me abandon all that was and fade away as well. Should a part of me somehow even then remain, then perhaps that will be the birth of something new, something with greater meaning than all this. Tomatoes. What is this place? Ugh. Who am I? What's happened? I don't remember anything. There was something I needed to do. Something I needed to find. I must find a way to remember. I will. And that's the end of the epilogue. I didn't think it would take super long. What was that, 2 hours? Yeah, just over 2 hours. Because we got a little bit lucky with Robo. The way to win that fight is Robo. Win it fast. Let me rephrase that statement because it has like 32,000 health, but obviously if you can get Robo to crit 3 times for 9,999 damage, fight becomes a lot easier. So we have now finished everything within Chrono Trigger. That also gives me 2 achievements for Chrono Trigger. Yay. What was I thinking? I was thinking of something. Anyone remember what I was thinking? I don't even remember what I was thinking. But the rest of the achievements are just like new game plus beat the game, and at this point in time, beat the game at that point in time. So all of them are bleh. So we got Chrono Crusade. We'll need to start that at some point. What else? I really need to... I keep trying to make myself go back to Dragon Quest 3, but every single time I go back to like the post-game area, I just feel like I'm beating my head against the wall. Those stupid extra stuff. Dream Project, Successor of Guardia, Good Night, Reunion, Legendary Hero, Unknown Past, Peoples of Time, The Oath, Dino Age, What the Prophet Sheiks in Memory Lane. Those are literally all the remaining achievements for Chrono Trigger. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Let me see here. Steam Chrono Trigger achievements. Alright, let me see them here. Beyond Time, which we already have, is just beat the game. Dreams Epilogue, we just finished. Dream Project, defeat Lavos at the Ocean Palace in 12,000 BC. At the Millennial Fair, when Luca is showing off her machine, instead of engaging the normal teleporter, use the right teleporter. This is going to be done in New Game Plus. Weak tool. You're obsessed with dueling. Successor to Guardia, similar to the previous ending, use the right teleporter after finishing up 600 AD. Good night. New Game Plus only, unless you're insane. Use the bucket at the end of time, right after arriving for the first time. So it's essentially, as soon as you can, go to beat Lavos. As soon as you finish 600, go beat Lavos. As soon as you finish 2300, go beat Lavos. Immediately after arriving 600 AD for the second time, use the bucket. Go back to the end of time and use it. Unknown Past. Use the bucket at the end of time after finishing up 600 AD for the second time. People of Times. Use the bucket at the end of time right after getting the gate key back. Use the bucket at the end of time after giving Frog the repaired Masamune. Ooh. Dino Age. Use the bucket at the end of time after fighting mages, but before finishing 65 million BC. What the Prophet Seeks, use the bucket at the end of time as soon as possible, after finishing 65 million BC. Memory Lane, use the bucket at the end of time immediately after Shala opens the sealed door in the Zeal Palace, prior to restoring Meryl's pendant at the Mammon Machine. And Reunion, easier to accomplish New Game Plus. Defeat Laos after losing in the Ocean Palace, but before reacquiring Chrono. So let Chrono die and then beat the game. Future refused to change. This ending is quite easy to achieve. There's no achievement for it. Lose any battle just to get that. I think that's all of the achievements for this particular one. Blue Eyes versus Black Eyes. The Black Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, I've got the two most common achievements, and that's 14.9% and 4.2% of players have gotten these. Surprisingly enough to me, the rarest one here is literally Memory Lane, and that's just 2.2%. So it's not even actually that rare. Clear number 13's Dream Epilogue. Clear count 2 times. Obtained the Dream Seeker. Sure. Yes. No. I want you to say yes. There we go. Yes. Red eyes, not the black eyes. You're obsessed with the black eyes, White Dragon. Oh, no, I want to see this here. Yeah, frick you. What weapon did I just get? The Dream Seeker. So Rainbow had the 70%. I can't talk anymore. Very nice. Not only is that 20 points up, it's also 20% more crit hit rate. Holy crap. Oh, that is a broken weapon. I'm assuming this is essentially just how you beat Lavos for like all the New Game Pluses. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. So, for all intents and purposes, at this point, Chrono Trigger is done. I don't really want to start trying to do Chrono Crusade tonight. 2 hours... I mean, we might have enough time to go through like the tutorial, but that would probably be about it. And then I'd have to put it to the side and slowly drive myself insane. So I think we'll put off Chrono Crusade for next week. Excuse me. Hold on. Um, like I said, during the week we're going to have Dragon Quest. What I'm going to do, I was thinking about this earlier. I'm gonna have Dragon Quest one duel on stream. I'm opening it. Give yourself a hold your britches for 10 seconds. Um, what I think I'm gonna do. What do you mean you got to download an update? This thing's always got updates to it. What I think I'm gonna end up doing is tomorrow. My plan is to do a normal Dragon Quest 9 stream. Then probably Tuesday will be our videos. Um, because obviously we just finished up Dragon Quest 9. We beat Corvus. He's technically the final boss of the game. Unchained Abomination. Oh yes. Um. Yes, frick you. Why do you never actually give me meat? What the frick is this? When did they start doing another one of these? Ooh, SRs. Hold on a second here. Come on. Come on, OBS. Work with me here. Work with me a little bit. There we go. So that'll probably be the plan. Then, obviously, as I said, try out duels on the way, new cards. Everything's got new crap to it. What missions do I actually have that I still need to pick up? When a duel destroy a card, blah, 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 blah. Log in. Did I spectate? Alright, I spectated one. What is this? Oh, I can do it again? Oh, they broke the game here, chat. I don't know about this anymore. Alright, let me do this. We'll do one stream on duel. One duel on stream. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. 601239. Alright, duel. Duel room. Enter room. I don't want my Red Eyes deck. Let me change it to... No, I don't want to edit it. The Red Eyes deck could use some work. Change it. I don't remember how good this deck actually is. I'll actually have to try and remember. I tried doing a little bit of work on it. There we go. Alright. One duel on stream. This will either go really fast or it'll go really slow. Go a second. Alright, what do we gotta have here? Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Something good. Something good to start out with. Okay. I think I can work with this. Not the best opening hand, but not necessarily the worst one either. Mausoleum of White. Oh, you got the Maiden. Maiden of White. Oh, lovely. We're going to start out with that combo, are we? Oh, you set a face down. Interesting, interesting. Oh, wait, now this alters things. Let me think here for a second. I don't... I can discard one card. But the problem is, I don't really have any... I don't have the card I'd like to actually utilize to do this. Let me do this instead. Let me send you to the graveyard. I know you can activate True Light. Set a spell. What are you setting this time? Yes, Kane, I can hear you down there. Oh, you've got, oh no, you got a wishes. Alright, let's get you. Then if I activate this card, let me send, I see the thing, I really don't want. This is not the card I really wanted to do this for, but let me discard this. Get my blue eyes back up here. Then I'm going to actually play my wishes. Let me get rid of this. Let me add. I may regret that choice, but I don't think that's a bad move. Hi, Kane. Wait, what could I dismiss? Oh, ow, 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 ow. I don't really want to discard that though. What I can do, let me do this instead. Let's link you away for my spirit. Activate your effect. Add my own mausoleum to my hand. And activate the mausoleum. No. Then let's go to battle. Phase 2. I'll put this card face down. What are you trying to... Oh yeah, that's right, I've got that moss. I always forget that I have that. And I'll end my turn. Activate my white stone. And summon another blue eyes to the field. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Yeah, you're chaining Ultimate Fusion. Interesting. Wait. You've only got 2 cards, though. I think you might... Yeah, I say, I think you just messed up. was like, that's what I thought. There was like, wait, you've only got 2 cards left, so you're gonna have to fusion summon because of your chain, and you're not gonna actually. Chaos Ritual isn't gonna do anything. So I think that lets you get your blue eyes back, but I don't think you can get your. You went for that. Okay. It's graveyard. If you do, the target monster gains attack and defense with the level of the monster you send times 100. Yeah, send a blue eyes to the graveyard. Yeah, figured that part was happening. You need to surrender. Oh no. Did you mess up your combo? You still got a pretty good board going for you, but I won't deny it. I'm sure this is the best board you could have gotten. Hi, King. Yes, I can see you down there. Alright, exceeding into Indigo Silver Dragon. I don't think I have Indigo Silver Dragon. Negate the effect of all face-up cards your opponent controls. Lovely. Or target one or more monster in your graveyard and or banishment special summon it. If you do, gains 1,000 attack points. Lovely. Hold on. But yours, you can negate. Sweet. Can I just... Nope, okay. Were you trying to get her effect to activate? Yeah, that one stung. Yes, Kane, I can see you. Do you want a piece? Come here. Okay, my turn. Would you stop for 5 seconds, cat? Stop. Well, that's not as useful as I wanted it to be. So, let's actually do this instead. I am going to contact Fuse. You really messed up. Yeah, I could see the combo you were going for, but it didn't really work. Attack directly. This card has a normal monster as material. It's per turn. Seed summon you could negate. Ooh, burst stream. Good move. Alright. Change you to attack position. So either this works the way that I want it to, or I shot myself in the foot. Nope, worked the way I wanted it to. Okay. Now the difficulty is dealing with your maiden. A card or effect this attack. Yeah. You can special summon your blue eyes if I target you. I'm gonna do it. Oh shoot, I should have. Nah, I messed up. Oh wait, I can hang on to it. That's not bad. That's a minor oopsies. No. Except this lets me continue my attack, but I can change who I'm attacking. Then I can use you to attack because that's a once per turn effect. And then I can use Blue Eyes Jet to attack directly. No. Just attack. And then I'll end my turn. That was actually really good. Even with the mess ups, I don't think that was necessarily bad moves all around. Ooh, that's a good one. That's the card I wanted to use. I wanted to use something like that when I was discarding. Yeah, figured you'd utilize that effect for this time around. I could have been utilizing something here. Creature of Ultimate and another Maiden. Yeah, those would probably be the two I would go for too. I should have activated that earlier. I messed up. I meant to activate that in chain with True Light. You want down cane or you want to do something here? It was a good try. Which one was that one? Oh yeah, Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit. You're returning Blue Eyes Tyrant, huh? Fusion monster. Oh, okay, you're fusioning out for Blue Eyes Tyrant again. Another spirit. Of course, that would be a card. I almost forget that I have that thing in my deck. I barely ever use it. Alright, my turn. Oh, that's a good card, too. Set you. Then I'm going to play Mystical Space Typhoon. And I'm going to destroy your True Light. That's not really going to help. Oh, your effect is negated, too. I forgot about that. But do I want to do this? Wait, hold on. So you're technically creature of ultimate would do that. Do I want to? No. Well, I guess there's no real downside to doing this, so let's go ahead and do it anyway. I'm going to tribute out my Blue Eyes Jet for my Strong Wind Dragon, who will then gain 1,500 attack points. If I do this, no, that won't make any difference. You're unaffected. Wait, what is creature actually? Let me read this for a second. Most monsters you control as a counter cannot be affected by card effects except its own and cannot be destroyed by battle. Except monster that battles is destroyed. Monster that battles is destroyed at the end of the damage step. So I would lose. That's fine. Let me go ahead and end. Since I would lose him anyway, we'll give you you get one turn basically. Yep. Figured you'd go for that. nice to have. Oh, those are actually super useful. I could... I don't want to do that, though. Man, hold on a second here. Dang it. I've got potential moves here, but none of them really are what I want to go for. I'm going to summon my Sage. I don't really want to do that, though. I don't know how useful this card's going to be either. And that's game. Nope. It's a good duel, though. That was pretty good. I thought you were gonna have me there when you got the jet out, because I'm like, I can't get around jet. I can't get around jet there just for like a quick get around, but I was able to eventually. No, that was a good back and forth. I wasn't 100% sure there. I thought I was gonna have you back there before the creature. I was up there. I was like, oh, I'll just I could get a strong wind out, and then I'd have strong wind. I could use strong wind to to at least deal you a little bit of damage. But I forgot about the. I was need to be. I was about to start, but I got a card I needed. Yeah, it would have been interesting to see, but yeah, I was like, I realized that you made the mistake earlier when you tried to chain Ultimate Fusion with Chaos. If you had just done Chaos, you probably would have won the duel back then. I well, I no, would you have won? Because I had Creature of Ultimate Destruction face down, and I controlled. Is Blue Eyes Chaos Max affected by card effects? What? Now, hold on a second here. I'm trying to think here for a second. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Yeah, I don't care. I just want to read the. I want to read the effect here real quick. Your opponent cannot target this with card effects. Yeah, then you would have won. Because I was sitting there like, if it is, because I had the thought go through my head there just for a second, like because I had Dictator on the field, I could have told you to attack Blue Eyes Jet, but that would have cost me the duel if it hadn't worked. You would have to have seen your pretty card. I know. I had Blue Eyes. Like this is the part where I laughed at a bit. The Mystical Space Typhoon. That was the card that I picked up. I actually drew two of them in a row from the Max C. That was like the first one I picked up. I'm like, well, your clear light's going, and as soon as your clear light goes, every card on the field, I forgot. I thought about targeting your creature, but it would have had the same effect. I just would have used both of my Mystical Space Typhoons. Oh, that was pretty good. Yeah, you definitely would have beat me if you'd gotten Chaos on the field, because I didn't have. The only thing I could have done. Oh no, would that have worked? Because I had my own. I had my Creature of Ultimate Destruction. I'm not sure I would have had you attack into a Blue Eyes though. Because I could have tied that. My Dictator would have forced you to attack into Blue Eyes. And then I could have gotten Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon onto the field the next turn. I don't know. We started speaking there. I'm pretty sure if you had gotten Chaos on the field, you probably would have beaten me. If you had gotten Chaos on the field and then seen about Ultimate Fusion, then maybe. Then at that point, you probably would have flat out with if you had Blue Eye, if you had Max and Tyrant on the field, I would have lost. But sometimes it's that little slow. You still played really good coming back at that towards the end. I thought you were gonna beat me. uh, anybody up? Mouse is up, but Mouse is always up. We've got Mecha and Krant and Lady Reaver. It looks like. We also have Boo playing Dead by Daylight. I'll get the schedule up. You fucked up twice. I know. I did see the other ones too. So you had a couple of them. The one thing I was kind of laughing a little bit at there was you kept on summoning more monsters after during using the chain when I was taking out your True Light. But I'm like, the only monster that's staying on the field is Tyrant, and this is not a targeted effect, so your Maiden's effect is not going to activate. Which I assume is what you were trying to go for there, but all right, who do we want to? We need to figure this one out. Who do we want to raid into? I've got Kurant, Mecha, Boo. We do have Lady Reaver playing Marvel Rivals. I haven't raided into her in forever, but outside of that, I don't really know if there's anybody else. Um, I forgot a couple effects. I forgot the creature had the like. It didn't happen until I read yours, and I was like, oh, I have the effect of Mecharaptor. I didn't realize it until I read yours that it had the effect of destroying your opponent's monster if they attacked into you that turn. I'm like, oh, I could have done some bad things with this. I don't usually think about it from that aspect because it's usually a saving my monsters from an effect or from an attack. I'll get the schedule up here soon, but the idea is tomorrow will be Dragon Quest IX, Tuesday will be videos, Thursday will be Dragon Quest IX again. Saturday is probably not going to happen, and Sunday is going to be an iffy maybe. I've definitely given it a whirl, try to get something to happen, but the other side of that is my grandparents will also be here, so I do want to spend some time with my grandparents. But if we can't get something next weekend, will be Chrono Crusade. Or Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, whatever the latest edition of it is. So thank you for everybody for watching today. Hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, take care. So do a duel. We always have good duels. We do.